Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share this special read. This is an express read. This is a read that helps you encapsulate the energies of the next 24 to 72 hours, my lovies. It is called Le Tirage en Chien. It is loosely translated to mean the spread, the dog spread. It loses something in translation, but Le Tirage en Chien. Chien is dog in French, and it's just a read that is done in Europe and mostly in France to give you quick information about the next 72 hours. We're going to get in the habit of doing these reads for you because we adore you, my lovey. So these are just bonus reads for those that are looking for something a bit more concise, a bit more compact. There it is. For some of you, a compact vehicle. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started by honoring, as always, and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusting ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough, my lovies. Let's get started. You're feeling a little cheeky, my lovies. You're feeling chic. You like your obliques, my lovies. You on fleek, my lovies. Well, over the next, apparently you're feeling yourself. Over the next 72 hours, as you always should, you're feeling yourselves, my lovies. In your goods and your bads, your highs and your lows. You and your dad, my lovies. You and your dad. Here we go with you and your dad. For some of you, you're spending a lot of time with your dad. Oh yeah, the holiday. I don't celebrate holidays, my lovies, so I tend to forget unless the energies bring it up. But for some of you, and someone's going to put it in your butt. Boom. Woo! I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. I am just your sister friend. This is an 18 plus channel. We're all adults, right? We're out here adulting, my lovies. Living la vida loca for some of you. Upside, inside out. Living la vida loca. Look, my lovies, we got stage for our page, my lovies. Thank you, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I can't emphasize enough what it means. If you need a personal read, my lovies, you can book in the description box below. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your donations. For those who donated to the GoFundMe, my lovies, thank you so much. Thank you for those who have co-created this work, who come here, who share, who like, who subscribe, who comment, who share their stories, my lovies. It's a lot of you and, you know, one physical vessel. But we do read your comments, my lovies. For those who are having Evelyn, for those who are having issues with if you notice that your comment isn't there right away, don't worry. Your comments do get posted. Some of your comments get roasted by the divine, my lovies, but it's all right. The divine roasts some of your comments. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. Or somebody was roasting a comment. I don't know. The way it's coming in, Spirit's saying no. Spirit would never do that. Spirit allows you to comment what you want, but we would restrict or block if something is not necessary. However, the algorithm is set to filter the comments. So I've noticed that some comments get held for review and others don't. And I'm not quite sure what YouTube uses to deem if something is abuse or not. They try to do this to eliminate bullying or cyber harassment or things of that sort. But I have noticed that certain things get blocked and I'm like, why did that get blocked? And other things get blocked and I'm like, how did that not get blocked? So I'm still trying to figure out what YouTube does to determine like which ones, something about Herman, which ones they're going to delete and which ones they're not. But I do, they get held for approval, so I have to approve them. So I notice that certain people, like, they comment multiple times, and I'm like, I think that they think that their comment didn't go through. Your comments come through, my lovies. It's just some get held for review and some don't. I have it right now to hold all comments for reviews, but apparently they've taken it upon themselves to say, no, you get enough comments to where we're going to review them for you, and then the ones that we find that are really obscene, you can review the comments. I think it's really interesting. And something about Christine, I think it's really interesting because, again, I'm not sure the logic that they use behind this, but or what they deem abusive. They do it based on the language. So whatever they deem abusive is what they hold for review. So just know that I have noticed that certain people, like, they comment multiple times. Don't lose your minds, my lovies. We are here. Have no fear. We are here. For others, apparently there's roasting about the comments. I don't know. I don't think it's the spirits roasting you. I don't know. So there's an issue with commenting. It's almost like, what? something weird is coming in. Anyways, someone's a homosexual on the low. And they don't like it that it shows. So they could, I don't know, be overly aggressive with comedy. I don't know. Anyways. There was something in the preliminary for you. We're going to do Gemini's read. So we're going to do a bonus read for Gemini. And then we're going to do another Leo read. But I did do a preliminary for you. And for some of you, there was a gossiping crew in the field. I'm like, oh my God. And they want your attention, or there's one in particular who really, I don't know, someone really slandered you. Maybe we won't just do the Chien on peak. Maybe because maybe that's also related to the energies that you're flowing through, because you're going to get good news from a friend. That's how it came in. But there may be an issue with something related to an immature person who... they're kind of obsessed. This obsessive energy, Capricorn energy, has been very present. So for some of you, just being cautious with going to one extreme or another, or like feeling like, I don't know, like kind of like uncontrollable urges. Just being cautious with that, because that's very, very present right now. Or at least that projection or that energy is present. So, you know, if you start frequenting it. For some, this could have been someone lied about sex and you, related to sexual escapades. For some of you, someone could have accused you falsely of cheating or being a cheater. For some of you, someone could have falsely accused you of being violent. It came in with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and also the Devil. Someone could have accused you, definitely, it was very sexually, like, a conversation was had, or maybe many conversations. For some of you, it came in it was like a congregation against you, or this is what you were partaking in. Take it how it resonates. But someone was really, something about Mandinka, someone was really like slandering you. They would also stalk you to prove their points, their false points. So someone really lost their mind. But there was a couple who took advantage of the fact that this person did this. It was almost like it almost gave like a ticket to harassment. This is what a group, because one lied and spied and said that for some of you, someone said they had sex with you when they didn't have sex with you. For some of you, someone tried to make you look like you were loose when you're not loose. For others, someone tried to say you're a cheater when you're not a cheater. And so there was this whole like, because this person was projecting onto you the devil that they had. That's how it's coming in. Someone's a dad as well. Someone is also Semana Santa. Here we go with this Semana Santa, and here we go with Samana. Samana Perdida. Someone goes to the Dominican. There were a few false accusations in the preliminary. One had to do with how you get your money. The other one had to do with your sexual repertoire or your sexual escapades. The other had to do with your loyalty, and all of it was a lie. But there were two people to there was a couple who benefited from piggybacking off of this lie, a young female who benefited from piggybacking off of this lie, a young man. So this was a whole clan of people, a whole group, a whole community. For some of you, you didn't see this because you had some type of love for this community. You could have felt like these were your friends, or they were family, or they were your community. These could have been people that you would see like frequently. Again, you know how many people I see get misjudged at the gym, for example, at a library, at a supermarket, at a bookstore, at work, at church. This could have been like in a public place that you frequent, at a music shop, maybe at the recording station, maybe at work, maybe at a warehouse, maybe like, again, this is like community gossip, and it really like got taken to the next level. Maybe this is at the community park, everybody goes, and YOLO, something about YOLO. Someone kind of did this 1101 and 1102. Someone kind of did this like to spite you, and they're like, you only live once, so I'm going to take my chance and slander somebody. You don't only live once, my lovies. Sorry to break it to you, you don't only live once. You don't. For some of you, you don't live once. You keep coming back. You keep coming back. You don't live once. There's this person continues their lies, even though it's already clear that everything, or this group, they're trying to act like victims because they came in with the 9 of Wands. So now they're hot. The block is hot. And they're acting like bots. And something about Todd, something about Tony, they're trying to act like they did it to defend themselves from you, but everybody knows it's all bullshit. There's one person who has completely cut these people out because of the fact that they were tactless and they did what they did. None of these people are telling you this. None of these people, for some of you, none of these people are telling you this. This is what came in. Take what resonates and Louis Judas. Boom. So y'all, something about nibs. Like nibs, like chocolate or something like that. To y'all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To y'all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To y'all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Why are your eyes burning, my lovies? To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Mama Merced. To Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Iligua, to Iligua, to Iligua, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to all of the Taylors, something about a trailer, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Something about Anacaona, to all of the, something about Anaconda, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. The name Anais has been very present. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's poppin'? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true, my lovies. Good. Two of my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. We forgot something. We'll be right back. After these brief messages. We'll be right back. We're in live time, my lovies. Get two of my lovies, let's do it, my lovies. Two of my lovies, let's do it, my lovies. Get two of my lovies, let's do it, my lovies. Go to it. It's your birthday. Go to it. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, my lovies. You celebrating a birthday or what? Somebody's celebrating a birthday. Go Geminis who never lie. What's up, my lovies? Welcome to this special read. We thought it was gonna be relatively short, but we want to give you all of the messages. For some of you, you have really good news coming in from a friend. No matter what happens, you have really good news coming in from a friend. You painted. Oh, so Spirit was giving us how the other day I went to Starbucks. Your sister friend went to Starbucks. As usual, as you've noted, for some of you, I love when you comment that you love Starbucks. They gave me a cookie. They gave me a cookie, my lovies. They gave me a cookie, and I forgot that I stashed it. This is for you and for me, my lovies. For Emily, 1611, the Tower and Justice. A procedure or justice that's gonna shock you. Because somebody was stalking you. But somebody was clocking you. But so Spirit was giving us, like, coming up to this reading, you forgot your cookie from the other day. And it's like something sweet that was planted a while ago. Maybe not that long ago, but something sweet you did or someone did is going to come back to you. And then it also kind of ties into this whole drama. It's going to help clear a drama for you. Wash your hands of it. It's going to help you clear a drama or something, a drama starter or drama starters. It's going to help you clear up something. Something about your car starter for some of you. Maybe there was something sweet planted a long time ago. You could have done something nice for a mechanic. Maybe there was a drama with the mechanic or in a mechanic setting. But anyways, a mechanic is vetting. Anyways, there's going to be something sweet that's going to happen. Maybe you're going to partner up with a car sales people or a dealership. You did something sweet in the past. Or you passed a test in the past. Maybe like you did something that it's like, wow, you didn't have to do that, but it was really, really sweet. Whatever it was, it helps to paint a picture of you, who you truly are, in an environment where people were kind of like misjudging you or prejudging you. Maybe it has to do for some of you with because I am getting like judging as in like your credit score. So maybe for some of you there's an issue with your credit score or having to judge you based on your credit score. And someone could have been really immature, maybe inconsiderate, maybe insincere as well. But everything is going to be good if you are doing something like that, because that's coming in for you. So maybe for some of you this has to do with people kind of judging you harshly or lying about what you do for work. That has to do with a vehicle or approval. Maybe for some of you, for some reason, you really got to know the people at the car dealership. Something about Alberto. Certainly, you're going to have communication. Spirit saying certainly there will be communication. So within the next 24 to 40 days, 40 Seven of Spades, certainly. Seven of Clubs, communication, text messaging, emailing, a lot of communication within the next 7 could be significant for some. A lot of communication. 1838 was on the clock as well. So a lot of communication tied to things that you're going to celebrate that have to do with a legal procedure, because 1838, that's a lot of legal procedures, maybe balancing something, maybe balancing the scales of justice. Some injustice was done in the past and it needs to be cleared. There's going to be communication about this. Certainly there will be a lot of text messaging over the next 72 to 24. Something about Schwab, something about Charles Schwab, the name Charlie. Seven of Spades, certainly. Seven of Clubs, communication, text messaging, emailing, maybe even phone calling for a lot of communication over the next 72 hours. All right, so now again, with the Chien de Pique, the point is to make like little dog ears. That's kind of like how they explain it. So 2 cards at a time. Oh my gosh. Well, you have success when it comes to a friend. So you definitely have, I was getting for some, it's a man who's going to communicate with you, who's a friend of yours. It could be, the Jack of Hearts is a brother, a friend, a son, a well-meaning man. You have success when it comes to an invitation, a surprise, a blonde female, something unexpected when it comes to a well-meaning man who is going to communicate with you. So I'll give you an example. The other day, the energy came in, an opportunity is going to come back from the past for you. That's what's in the present, in the field for the collective. I got a message from somebody that we left a contract kind of in limbo in the past. And not in limbo. It was actually, like we said, they said they were kind of done. They chose to move in another direction. DD. It just so happens that I receive a message and I'm like, I wasn't expecting these people to recontact me, but they did. It's something like that for you. Like someone's going to recontact you. And you're going to be really happy. It's going to bring in really good news. All right. After abuse, like someone could have abused a procedure. Someone could have done something out of spitefulness, because it came in with the 5 of Swords energy and the 8 of Swords energy. So people could have been Josephine. People could have been making things up. 5 of Swords energy, sneaky behavior, not caring who gets hurt in a situation, doing things just out of spite, out of meanness, méchanceté. I am seeing there's a oracle called Le Beline. For some of you, Le Beline could be significant. And there's the card of méchanceté in that oracle. For some of you could be tarot readers, or for some of you work with oracles. But people being mean-spirited, envious, competitive, conniving. 5 of Swords energy is very, even in its most positive of ways, it rubs the wrong way. Maybe for someone did something and it left like questions in the soul. Justice always gets balanced. Something about New Balance always gets balanced at some point. But anyways, let's go with the Chien de Pique, my lovies. So we look for the King of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, because we're reading collective energies. Normally, if you're reading this for yourself, you just look for the Queen of Clubs if you're a female, and the King of Clubs if you're a male. The Ace of Hearts for the home, the couple, and the family. The 9 of Clubs for work, and the 7 of Clubs for the thoughts that are in the field. And then the Chien de Pique is the Jack of Spades, which are things that are happening immediately. So, okay, so we got money in the field, but that's not what we're looking for. Okay, so as a female, 8 of Clubs energy. As a female, you're waiting on paperwork. As a female, you could be a young brunette. For some of you, you could be spending time with a daughter. As a female, if you're pregnant, it's a little girl. As a female, you could be dealing with a lot of young children. For some of you, as a female, you could be waiting on a little bit of money coming into a female, or spending a little bit of money. For some of you, paperwork. So we got the female energy here coming in with paperwork. A friend, for some of you could be meeting up with a friend or a coworker that you get along with. Ooh, we got joy over a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Okay. Okay, a surprise when it comes to your mama or an older female. We got a contract that's worrying you, but you're going to sign. There are delays when it comes to long distance travels. There's medical treatments that are currently blocked. As a gentleman, so I knew the male and the female were going to come out together. So you and your partner, the second time in a row that we've done a reading, one of these, the Chien de Pique, and the male and the female counterparts come out together. As a couple, that's a really good sign. As a couple, you could be dealing with, again, this teenager energy, or having issues with a teenager has been present. It was present in today's daily read as well. For some of you, you can be having issues with children. Something about a concubine. For some of you, clear those throat chakras. For some of you, you could be having issues. As a gentleman, you could be dating multiple people or dating multiple people. There could be issues in the throuple, especially if you're like in an open relationship. I see issues here for some. For some of you, you have news coming in very quickly from your significant other. For some of you, as a gentleman, you're waiting on quick information coming in. This is not it. Nope. 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 Yep. For work, we have well-meaning men in a work situation. Nope. And there. Okay. So we have communication. For some of you, At your thoughts, no. You see, these two came out together, so we'll leave it like that. Your thoughts, you're thinking about your couple, you're thinking about the home. 7 of Clubs energy. At the forefront of your thoughts are your couple, your home, and your family. So over the next 24 to 48 hours, you're really thinking about your home, your family, your couple. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about children, your son, your daughter. You're thinking a lot about work when it comes to a friend. You're thinking a lot about a project. For some of you, if you work in construction, you could be working with people that you really get along with. But you could be like not seeing something. There's something, again, that's still hidden for some. You do have technically a little bit of drama at work when it comes to people you get along with. A little fib, something about the Fibonacci sequence, a little bit of a lie that was told when it comes to a brother, a friend, or someone that you get along with, or someone you work with, you collaborate with. You consider this person family for some of you. But this is going to cause a little bit of an issue, because for some of you, it's like you're going to need some tissues. This is going to be emotional. I have to, can we hold it? We can hold it. Like, you're going to find out that a friend is not that well-meaning, and it's really going to turn you off. For some of you, it's like someone you work with is going to do something that's going to turn you off. Like, it's someone you've been trusting. And here we go with this Blake energy. Excuse me, my loves. For some of you, if you have like a family business, or you work like with family, or especially if you work with like a son, a brother, again, a friend, it's like you're going to have some type of issue here that needs clearing up, because this person's dishonest or was dishonest in a situation. They're going to put in something about Resenda, something about Resenda. This is the second day in a row that energy is present. 2655, 2656. So this person's why that? They don't want you to know. But someone's going to end up quitting for some. There's someone that's someone you consider family, or a well-meaning man. They're going to end up quitting. They're going to end up quitting a plan. Like, for some of you, you're gonna find out that someone's not as like, it's like they're giving me the energy of, for example, like, it's like a Me Too person. Like, that's how it's coming in, a Me Too person. The Me Too movement could be significant for some. For example, Spirit's giving us, when I was in Texas could be significant for some. I wanted to start a community garden, and there was someone that would always talk like, yeah, I would want to start a community garden too, blah, 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 blah. And then I started to notice, I'm like, this person ain't up to no community garden starting. Like, when I was able to manifest somebody that was going to give me land. The only thing is that we would have had to do a lot of work. The land, he wanted to sell it at some point. So I'm like, a community garden takes time to establish. Not only that, but this person, he didn't tell me that there was no water. Like, there was no running water to that. So money would have had to be spent to do that. And it was just practically me. And not to say that I couldn't have done it, but like, I wanted a team. I wanted to do it as a team. Granted, again, if I would have seen myself staying in Texas, I would have manifested a team. But at that point, I'm like, you know what? This is a lot of work for just you. And the fact that this person wants to sell at some point, this probably not gonna work. It's like you're starting something. Something's gonna, again, this energy of something is going to begin and it's going to end as soon as it begins. Because it's like overzealous energy. Like, we do have well-intentioned people, especially if it's like, you have well-intentioned people, but then you also have people that it's like, they're just in it for the moment, in it for like, these are not people that are willing to roll up their sleeves. This is what's coming in. And you committed to like this person. For some of you, it's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna go in, well, I'm gonna pair up with you, we're gonna start this business together. And you're noticing that someone's not about it. Like, by sweater weather, Spirit saying by sweater weather, they're just a clown. They're just a clown. They like easy money. That's what's coming in. They like easy money. They like funny money. Especially as a gentleman, you're starting to notice that someone's not who they say they are. You're really turned off. Someone talks a lot of gossip. This is the type of person that will slander others. You could even like consider this person one of your brothers. This is what's coming in. You thought this person lives a life of sin. You didn't know this person. This person is a liar. I'm just a messenger here. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about your home. You're thinking a lot about home. You're thinking a lot about your son for some of you. You're thinking a lot about your brother for some of you. You're thinking a lot about family. You're thinking a lot about having people over for some of you. For some of you at work, if you are working, if you work outside of work, you're getting along really well with a gentleman that you're working really, really closely with who's a well-meaning gentleman, and you have quick coming communication. For some of you as a female, you have quick coming communication from a well-meaning situation, from a work situation. A few gentlemen here around a work situation. For some of you as a female, you have a position or you have some type of authority in a project, or you're leading some type of change, and there are a few people very envious of your position, but you are in the position to act right, to do right by these people. 3112, 3113. Eventually, especially by Scorpio season or by next February, these people will have gotten accustomed to taking orders from you. For some of you, especially if you just got a recent promotion, there could be a lot of catty people that for some reason they want to question how much money you make, why you make the money you make, why'd you get the position you got, why are you treated so nicely. You do your work. You do your work, my lovies. You're not a jerk. You do your work. You're focused. By next, again, it may take some time for the energies to settle, because for some of you, you could have like a really high title, or you have like a team that you have to really lead and implement a lot of change, and it's good. It's really good. Just stick to it. Stick to it. You could do it. You could do it. Here we go with this water boy energy. Someone could be a water boy. All right, let's see. So we have something about Betsy. Okay, so we have, again, you're definitely in thought about your home, your family, your couple. That's what's 7 of Clubs twice. You're being ruled. Your mind is ruled by for some of you, you're thinking a lot about your sons, or you're thinking a lot about a son. For some of you, there's a pregnancy that's pissing you off. Your son's daughter. Your son's daughter's pregnant. For some of you, your son's daughter's pregnant, and that's pissing you off. For some of you, your son can have his girlfriend pregnant, and that's pissing you off, or you're about to find that out. Queen of Clubs, you're definitely, I was getting a female, but Daphne, Delphine, this Delphine energy has been very present. Something about Dolores, someone's having pains. Someone's having like birthing pains or pregnancy pains. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about your family, especially as a female. You're thinking a lot about your family. You're thinking a lot about your couple. You're thinking a lot about your family, the family you've created. You're thinking a lot about your children for some of you. You're thinking a lot about your child. You're also thinking about where a son is going to move for some of you. It's stressing you. It's making my back itchy. Like, you're thinking a lot about where a son's going to live, or what they're going to do for work. If they quit, someone wants to quit, and you want to know like what they're going to do for work for some of you. Queen of Spades, this is you as an older female. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about your mother. You have support from an ancestor. You have support when it comes to, for some of you, if you're thinking a lot about work, you have support from an older female at work, a well-meaning older female at work. For some of you as an older female, you're thinking a lot about work, or you're all up in work. For some of you, yeah, you have a situation here. A block, oh my gosh, is making my back so itchy. Ugh. Ugh. Where did I throw the towel? Where? I'm throwing in the towel. Someone's throwing in the towel, my lovies. Excuse me. Everything's happening for a reason. This is going to be very emotional. Someone's going to throw in the towel. They're making you sick. They're making you sick. You're going to throw in the towel when it comes to this situation. For some of you, you have a brother, a friend, or a son who you're blocking out. I told you. Because they're blocking you. You're going to stop talking to this person. They also stalk you. I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting like a man who stalks a man, or I don't know. You're noticing that someone's not okay. This is someone that at some point, for some of you, again, you thought this was your friend. You're going to block this person out. Something about a Frenchie. You're going to block this person out. For some of you as an older female, you're focused a lot about work. For some of you, you could work with your son. But again, I think this person's going to go and do something else. Or a friend. For some of you, this is you as a mother to your son. For some of you, this is, take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. But the gist is that there's a man who's not who he says he is. And he's causing more problems than not. The energy brings problems. It brings issues. We have communication, quick communication coming in for a gentleman watching this, or for your significant other as a female. We have quick communication coming in. We have news from a female in a work situation. You're thinking about a lot about a response from a female at work. You're going to get a response that's going to make you very happy. For some of you, blocking this person out very quickly is also going to make you very happy. You're going to get rid of a fake friend that only cares about money. This person is a fake. I'm just your messenger. It's your fate, my lovies, to get rid of this person. I'm just a messenger. I'm just reading the energies. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But it is a blessing for you to block this person out. For some of you, again, an ending of a work situation when it comes to this friend or a son. Or someone that you took a chance on. It's almost like despotism or nepotism. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. But also family favoritism. This is my family. Let me give them a chance. And you noticed that you're ending this contract. I knew the Ace of Spades was going to come out. The Ace of Spades to the Nine of Spades. You're ending this contract. You're going to offer this contract, or someone else is going to get a contract in place of this man. Something about a CEO, because this person does not have your best interest in mind. This person is screwing up your money, screwing up your paperwork. If this person has like CEO, it's like if this person has like a position of authority or some type of like seniority in an organization, this is a mess. Male, female, take it how it resonates. But this person is a mess. And they pretend to be like on it. I'm telling you, for some of you, someone came in with vices. This is what's coming in. Like, again, this energy of like a corporate bigwig or a big shot in an organization with addictions. It's like this person has better things to do. Again, they even stalk you. This is what's coming in. They even stalk you. Certainly, Spirit is saying this contract is over. It's like you have to look over your shoulder. This person feels like they have to look over their shoulder because they're up to no good. They're up to no good. They are up to no good. Issues with paperwork because this man, for some of you, is trying to screw a contract over for you. This person is going to be pissed, but you're going to be happy. This person, it's like you're keeping, for some of you, it's almost like you've been keeping, you know, when they say keep your enemies close and your friends closer, the other way around. This is you. But it's that way because you've kept your enemies close. They don't like it. You've kept your enemies close to you. This person that was always roasting you. Anything else here? Don't be in your fear. This person wants to curse your happiness. It's almost like you had the position. It's like the crabs in the barrel. It's like you had the position to help somebody, and instead what they did was they took the opportunity and they tried to secretly sabotage you, whether you know it or not. This is how it's, whether they show it or not. I'm just a messenger here. You consider this person family. 10 of Hearts. This person just wanted riches. La ciudad de riquezas. Major metropolitan city could be significant. Something about St. Nick, something about Minneapolis, something about Michigan. La ville ou richesse. This person was after riches. This person was wanting to curse your happiness. It's like something like this person wanted to be close to you to sabotage you. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in when it comes to contracts. Ace of Swords, and you know this. Ace of Swords, you know this. You signed a contract and you went with this person, but you know this person's not your friend. This person is not your friend. Ooh, they didn't like what I was about to say. They even try to meddle in your love life. This person is not your friend, my lovies. This person is not your friend. And you're going to win this argument. Pleito ganado, judgment in the upright. You're making a judgment call that is right when it comes to this collaboration. Because you're noble, nobility. 5 of Cups, and you're going to celebrate this. It's going to be very happy for you. Very happy for you. I knew the 2 of Swords was going to come out. You know why? I knew it. Because Spirit said the falk, something about falcon. Because guess what the 2 of Swords is in this? Guess what it is? I saw it just now. Guess what it is? Fake friend. Fausse amitié. Falsedad. Fausse amitié, a fake friend. Fausse amitié, falsedad, a fake friend. This is a fake friend who's been using you for a while. Utilité, provecho. This person has been using you. This is a fake friend. Spirit just gave it to us. The 2 of Swords is going to come in because the 2 of Swords in the esoterico, if you reverse it, is a fake friend who's been using you. This person could be a young earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. This person has been using you. I told you they're sick or they're making you sick. I told you, enfermedad. I feel it. Or this person is sick too. I don't know. They're making you sick. This contract is making you sick. This bind is making you sick. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. It's time to let this go. See, this wicked woman was also present in the preliminary. Who's this? Yep, she's wicked. Una mujer malvada. A wicked woman. Méchante femme. A evil woman. This was facilitated by an evil woman. An evil woman tried to screw over a contract. And now this person's embarrassed. Again, mental nut, Queen of Swords in the reverse, nutcases. But now you're switching it out for a Queen of Swords in the upright. This person pretends to be like very logical, very intelligent. She's a liar. My gosh, she's messy. She's messy. This is for a gentleman watching this. This is for you as the man watching this. This woman is messy. You're seeing this person. This person has 8 of Swords energy. She's a gossiper. I told you gossip is in the field. She does things by causing other people embarrassments. She's screwing over. I told you issues with documents. Carta documentos. This person tries to cause imbalances in contracts that she doesn't feel like she doesn't hear you. She doesn't hear you. And there's a virtuous person involved or a female. So now we got male and females watching this. Issues with people. Be careful who you trust, especially when it comes to females that want to control your documents. They do this through bullshit, through lies. You have a Queen of Swords in the upright who protects you, especially as a female watching this. An ancestral female who protects you. To get justice, I told you justice is in the field. To get la justicia, to get justice for an injustice that was done by someone that they knew that they were doing this. They did this out of evil in their heart. I'm just a messenger here. This is the type of person that will drag out a contract, make it nice and messy for you. I'm just a messenger here. And they pretend like this is just, it's just protocol. Is it? Is it protocol? Who the fuck are you kidding? What kind of mind games are you playing? Excuse me. I'm just a messenger here. Someone has vices. I'm just a messenger here. They wear some type of, I'm getting a heart monitor for some. There's those heart monitors that you wear. Like someone could even be dramatic and say like they're going through physical issues, but it's really their spiritual issues that are Jack of Spades. A man, a group of men, or a group of men and women, or a group of women who don't who don't have your best interests in mind. And you're gonna block these people out. Or they're trying to block you. They're trying to block paperwork and communication, but there's changes when it comes to a house situation, a couple, a family. These are people you consider family, though. For some of you, these are people that you've known for a while. A blonde female could be significant as well, or someone that dyes their hair blonde, who's nosy. King of Diamonds, people at a distance, people with light hair. This could represent someone with light hair. People at a distance from you, travels, international travels, regional travels, distant travels for some of you, for your projects, for things that are important to your heart. 4516, Melanie, and it's gonna make you very happy. Jesus, boom. Okay, how do we do this, my lovies? I think we're gonna stop it here, and then we're gonna do a separate read, because I kind of want to get some note cards for you, but I don't want to make this long. I'm not gonna make it this long. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there, and then it's what's fair spirit saying. We're gonna do, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do the Gemini read. Are we? We're gonna see. We are. The AC's bothering me, my lovies. I've been sitting in ACs, and they've been throwing my sinuses off. I have to get used to them again. Anyways, stay well, my lovies. I love you. I hope that helps. 4611. Again, for those who made it this far, we're going to have our special live this Sunday evening. So you can come and hang out with your sister friend, ask a question. We're going to have a special. So it's going to be $23 per question, past, present, future on any situation. And we'll go ahead and we'll do some exploration, energy work, my lovies. Because we're not jerks, my lovies. Come see your spiritual shrink. I will be there this Sunday. I'll be here this Sunday. We will be doing it in a different context because we're going to need a table and we're going to need backup generators. You're going to need backup generators, my lovies. We're going to need a few things. So, and someone is in a drug ring. We're going to need a few things, and so we want to make sure that we facilitate that for you, so you can ask whatever question you like. Come in. Everybody is welcome. The drug dealers, the boardroom meeting people, the strippers, the whoever, everybody, the janitors, the lawyers, the doctors, the cooks, the servers, the programmers, the presidents, everybody's welcome, my lovies. You're all welcome to come ask a question. We make it even private. You can actually ask your question when you send your payment. Put your question in the description if you need a little bit more privacy. But I love you, my lovies. Udemy, for some of you, the students are welcome too. You're taking online courses, my lovies, programming courses for some of you. But yeah, join your sister friend. Thank you so much for those who have again contributed, your super chats, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for everything, my lovies. I love y'all. Until next time, until very, very soon, we are going to do the Gemini read. So until very, 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 very soon, I love you, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you, love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always, and love always, and love always, and forever, homies.